Unveiling hidden dangers in everyday foods. Have you ever walked through a grocery store, thinking you were making healthy choices, only to feel frustrated and betrayed by what you find? That's exactly what happened to me recently. I had a simple task: find a few sugar-free options. Seems easy, right? But as I walked through aisle after aisle, I couldn't believe how much sugar was sneaked into everyday items. Things you'd never expect. It's in mayonnaise, ketchup, salad dressings, peanut butter, spices, and even yogurt. These hidden sugars made me realize how little transparency there is in our food system. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this. Maybe you've picked up something that looked healthy, only to discover the ingredients were far from it. It's frustrating, isn't it? After that trip, I left the grocery store empty-handed and decided to stick with my trusted staples from the farmer's market. But that experience stayed with me. It made me dig deeper into the foods we buy and inspired me to make this video to share what I've learned. Here's the thing: this isn't just about sugar. Many of the foods marketed as healthy contain ingredients that can harm your body over time. They're linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. And the worst part? These risks are hiding in plain sight, and no one is talking about it. But don't worry, I'm not here to scare you or tell you to give up everything you love. Instead, I'll help you make simple swaps that can truly transform your health. Plus, stick around because, at the end, I'll share an anti-cancer smoothie recipe that's as delicious as it is nutritious. Let's start with something many of us enjoy daily: tea. It's warm, comforting, and feels like a healthy choice. But did you know that the problem isn't the tea itself, but the packaging? Many tea bags, especially the pyramid-shaped ones, are made with plastic fibers. When you steep them in hot water, these fibers release microplastics into your drink. These tiny particles accumulate in your body, causing inflammation and potentially increasing your risk of cancer and other diseases. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up tea. The solution is simple. Switch to loose-leaf tea and use a stainless steel strainer. Not only does it protect your health, but it also enhances the flavor. Loose-leaf tea has a richness you can't get from a bag. Have you tried loose-leaf tea before? Let me know your favorite blends in the comments. Next, let's talk about something that might already be sitting in your pantry: canola oil. It's marketed as heart-healthy, but the truth is far more alarming. When heated, canola oil releases toxic chemicals that damage cells and increase the risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. Many canola oils also come from genetically modified crops, which have been linked to hormonal imbalances and other health issues. But don't worry, there are better options. For low-heat cooking, use extra virgin olive oil. For high-heat recipes, avocado oil is a fantastic choice. Both are rich in healthy fats and produce fewer harmful compounds when heated. And the taste? Unmatched. Speaking of everyday staples, let's dive into cheese. Cheese is delicious, versatile, and a favorite for many, but not all cheese is created equal. Pre-shredded cheeses and processed cheese products often contain additives like anti-caking agents and synthetic ingredients. They may look and taste like the real thing, but they lack essential nutrients like calcium and protein. If you want the real deal, buy a block of cheese and shred it yourself. Not only is it healthier, but the taste is also noticeably better. Do you have a favorite cheese? Let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for new varieties to try. Now, let's talk about something that seems innocent, but is often a hidden culprit: fruit juice. Even 100% juice is stripped of the natural fiber found in whole fruits. Without fiber, the sugar in juice hits your bloodstream quickly, causing spikes and crashes that can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and even heart problems over time. If you love fruit, enjoy it in its whole form. The fiber helps slow sugar absorption, keeping your blood sugar stable and your body happy. Personally, I love slicing up a fresh orange or blending a smoothie with whole fruits. It's satisfying and packed with nutrients. While we're on the topic of hidden dangers, let's discuss canned foods. They're convenient, but many are lined with BPA, a chemical linked to hormone disruption, infertility, and cancer. BPA can seep into your food, especially if the can is damaged, heated, or contains acidic ingredients like tomatoes. To avoid BPA, look for cans labeled BPA-free, or opt for fresh or frozen versions of your favorite foods. And here's a tip: never heat food in the can. That only increases the risk of chemical leaching. Now, let's tackle breakfast. Cereal is a staple for so many, but most brands are little more than sugar bombs. Some have more sugar per serving than a donut and are stripped of natural nutrients, replaced with artificial flavors and colors. If you're looking for a quick and healthy breakfast, try oatmeal or homemade granola. You can sweeten it naturally with fresh fruit, honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's delicious, satisfying, and won't leave you crashing mid-morning. Finally, let's talk about dessert, specifically ice cream. It's a treat many of us enjoy, but most store-bought versions are loaded with artificial colors, flavors, and stabilizers like carrageenan. This additive, used to create that creamy texture, has been linked to gut irritation, inflammation, and even cancer. If you can't imagine life without ice cream, try making your own. Blend frozen bananas with almond milk for a creamy, naturally sweet alternative. Add a dash of cocoa powder or a handful of berries for extra flavor. As promised, here's my anti-cancer smoothie recipe to help you start your day on the right track. Combine 1 cup of spinach, 1 cup of frozen berries, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and half a teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper for absorption. Blend it all together, and you've got a smoothie that's not only delicious, but also packed with antioxidants and nutrients to protect your health. If these food revelations surprised you, you'll definitely want to watch my video on 8 common household items linked to cancer. It's an eye-opener, and many people have thanked me for sharing it. Your health is worth it, so don't miss out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and insights. I'll see you in the next video.